So, what? Give me firstly your introduction.
Okay, definitely. I go by Vijay Lakshmi and I was born and raised Rajasthan. I have been working for 10 years as a teacher in education department of the Rajasthan. I am a tender mother. If I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are gardening. Gardening keeps me busy all time. And apart from, I have a little bit habit of the reading books, especially the
Mhm.
motivational books. So in nutshell, it's me, sir. And what about you?
Okay, I said my name is Anu Kumar. I am a student. I completed my 12th and I am waiting for my result. That's it. I am from Jharkhand state and that's it. And I say you started your how do you improve your English?
It's been 1 year when I started my speaking journey, but I am not a consistent learner due to my job
Yeah.
profile, due to my household responsibility. I have a kid also, but here and there, whenever I get time, I try to communicate like people you.
Yeah.
And sometimes I listen the conversation video while I am doing my household chores.
Mhm.
So these kind of things going on. And apart from, I try to read some things and I try to write something. So that is my daily routine regarding the learning this language.
So also,
Yes.
you have some any friends in your surrounding or any relatives which you have to learn English and you talking with them, or only that single app you use?
No, no, I haven't any friend and family. They can
Yeah,
speak with me this language. We
yeah,
have a regional language. We can say the Rajasthani and Marwadi.
yeah,
Apart from, we are using as a official language Hindi at school. But I am using this application only. We have different groups here,
yeah.
and just I am going to invigilate today the exam
Yeah.
at school, but exam will start 12:30, so I
Mhm.
have little bit free time. So I think let's start, take a session, take a conversation if
Okay, yeah.
someone is available for me. And I got your text and I just no sent a reply you in
Yeah,
the yes. And
yeah,
I am just waiting for anyone, and I am
yeah, yeah,
scrolling this application and it's a new for me, this
yeah, yeah.
application Teams 3.
Yes.
I don't know how can I record
Okay,
the session
okay.
because I have a small YouTube channel. Earlier
Yeah,
I had a YouTube channel, but
yeah,
I
yeah. That's
fell
it.
ill meanwhile. So it almost got dead and I couldn't upload any video
Yeah, yeah.
during my illness.
Yeah.
And nowadays I recently I have started a new channel, so
Okay.
I want to
So,
consistent. I
yeah.
don't want to repeat the same mistake,
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
that's why
Yeah, yeah.
I usually made shorts video,
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
phrases, some
I
words
understand.
meanings.
I understand your problems. Yeah. Okay, so you started. So, what, any reason behind this language you wanted to learn?
I am a English teacher in school. I
Yeah.
am teaching
Okay.
English. So, being an English teacher,
Yeah.
everybody is supposed to be a
Yeah.
fluent in English. And but
Yeah.
I am not very much fluent. I haven't any good command over this language. So I want to, especially the spoken English, I want to good command over this language. So
Yeah.
that is the reason. And if I have a good command over this language, I
Yeah.
can easily facilitate my students, my son, and I can help them.
Yeah. You're right. So, you started when you joined the schools for as like teachers, teachers the students.
Yeah, yeah. It's been 10 years, but
Okay.
earlier I was a mathematics teacher.
Okay.
But I have done my master in the English literature, so I take a exam that is called PGTT
Yeah.
exam, that is usually conducted by the RPSC, Rajasthan Public Service
Yeah.
Commission. and I took part in that exam, and I cracked that exam due to my master degree, and I got this job as a English teacher. And I have enough knowledge regarding the literature and grammar, but I am not fluent speaker,
Yeah,
and I have a lack of confidence in front of the gathering, and
mm,
especially the student. I usually make mistake,
yeah,
so I want to mitigate my mistake to practice here, and
yeah,
I want to be comfortable first, and after that I go for that. And
yeah,
the problem is that if I am not comfortable, I could give a great impact on my student, because they also not keen interested,
mhm,
especially the government schools students. They haven't any environment, they are not much more aware about significant role of this language. So these kind of the things keep in my mind, I started learning this language.
yeah. So you teachers said you said you teachers in government school. So what's the response to government people as students? Because people are thinking about they are not curious about the learn something. So what do you think? When people students are curious about this and knowing about English, how to learn something?
The main problem with the student of the medium of the language, if we are not feel comfortable any language,
Yeah,
so that time it is tough to understand the content. They
yeah,
are very good student in the other subject. If they are, if we provide the content in their mother tongue, Hindi, but it's tough to get the point in the English. So if I set an example of a fluent speaker in front of them, I think they will feel motivated from me, and they can easily learn. If I started fumble in front of them, so they lose their confidence. Madam is also
yeah,
not able to speak fluently, so we can't we can't do these kind of things, and we will not able to speak in English language. So first of all, I want to become a fluent, and after
yeah,
that, I try to present a fluent speaker. When we watch any fluent speaker, that time we feel confidence in ourselves. Oh, he can do, she can do, we can do also.
yeah,
But when we start struggling someone, juggling
yeah,
someone, when we watch someone like that, they are fumble and they are hesitated, so that things also never gives and confidence. So first of all, try to gain the confidence, try to gather the confidence. We should be fluent if we want to inspire someone.
yeah. You're right. So it's going on. So any your question something?
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah,
any
okay.
specific reason to learn this language? And in early of your age, you just took part in the 12th examination.
Yeah,
You are waiting for your result, and
yeah,
you are aware about the significant role and crucial role of this language. So, I think it's very good things, and you will shine out in near future, because you recognize the importance of this language in early of your age. So who inspired you, who made inspired you to
yeah,
learn this language? How did you get to know about this application? Usually people haven't
yeah.
any multimedia mobiles, and if they have, they just start scrolling, and uh, so these kind of things. Tell me about your
Okay,
journey.
okay, yeah. So I am start. Thanks for your my thanks. Okay, but I say I am started in class 12th when I am studying class 10th. That time one teachers, English teacher, they are come to and they are motivated to all the students. You speak English and you talking in fluent in English, and I people students and also they are say you talk with friends and relatives. It's if it's possible if you don't not now fluent in English, but at least try it. If you say in English day by day your improvement in English, And that time I think, yeah, my sir is saying right, because if it's also a help in my study, in my job, in if you go in world over in foreign peoples, you talking with them, that's understand to you and give a more opportunity to in your life. So that I think, yeah, it's my right sir is saying good. So that's then I started day by day. When I'm first time I am starting, then I'm very hesitated and sighing, like I not wanted to talking with other people because I not know few words. But day by day by talking with my friends and my relatives, then day by day improvement, and now I'm also enhancing my English. That's it.
Yeah. So does your English teacher speak English in the classroom?
Yeah, and also, yeah, they speak in English, but if few students are not want it, then they say, and also debate with the students in English, and grammar also they teach me, and many
Your
students.
school government or private?
Yeah, when I am CBSE is the class 10th, but I now in Jack, I some reason I switch in my Jack board.
Okay, so is your school government or private school?
Private, I completed my 10th to CBSE, and after that, I some reason I go to Jack board. It's a government.
Okay, okay. So what about now in your teacher? Does they speak?
Yeah, yeah, they
Do they
speak.
speak?
Yeah, they speak fluently, and they also motivated to many students. But yeah,
Oh,
and so you use any book for learn something English about?
no, no. I just use some story books written by the Sudha Murthy. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have one of them
yeah, yeah,
here. And it is like that another
yeah, yeah,
story books
yeah,
was in story books we can easily get the
yeah,
advanced book, we can easily relate, and it is interesting for us, for the initial reader. And after that we can go for some fictional books and non-fictional books. Like that I have a series of secret, no,
yeah.
the power, secret, magic, like that of the books. First of all, we should go for the story books and in a easy language. So have you habit of the reading books?
Yeah, I study, and also I reading some newspapers in English, and also if I go to in Google, I search in website something many English, so then I there study, and also my English 12th when I am, then I study my English book. There are new vocabulary. I learn it something new vocabularies. That's it.
Yeah, it's a good things, and through the reading we can
Yeah,
easily get the whole idea how can we use the
yeah,
particular word in a particular situations. Otherwise, if we are learn the a word in a separately, so it's a very tough to use in a
yeah,
sentence and fix in any situations. So what are you doing to learn this language? How many sessions do you take every day?
yeah.
And how many hours do you give for the listening practice?
Yeah, yeah, I have take out daily one session, at least one session. I try it. If anyone is free at it, then I try and support them, and also they supported me, and one session at least, and if possible, then two, and talking with people more and more, and also written in as like a essay in my copy. I will try it, and also I do written in my copy many things, whatever I thinking.
Okay. So if someone asks you, what is your expectations from a teacher? What kind of the quality do you want from a teacher?
Okay, which type of quality I in my class, when I am class 10, my teacher is very well and fluent in English. That teacher I am inspired to many people and motivated also me. So that type of teacher who want now English fluent, and also people are thinking about they, yeah, that teacher is nice, and also I wanted to become like this in fluent in English in like a teacher. So that type of teacher is I like it.
Okay. So have you got scolded ever in your classroom?
Yeah, I talking to, I am also debate with the peoples, and many uh, who are present in my class who are talking with students, because in my when I am class 10th, many students are not now English, because that time is board board is near, then many students are preparing for board more, they focus in board, and also some students who are really motivated and really wanted to learn English, they somewhat see the sentences use it, and I am talking like something, I will try it, I with my students, my friends. That's it.
Yeah, yes, no, you are speaking very well manner and
Yeah,
with very calm and composite manner, and I think you worked hard also.
yeah,
And yeah, it's our first priority to focus on the board examination, complete
yeah,
the
yeah.
syllabus, get
Okay,
good marks
yeah.
in our class. So, what kind of the expectations from these examinations? And how
But
many, how much percentage did you get
yeah,
in this,
yeah,
this year?
yeah, my English exam is going on. Is it very well? Okay, so I expect my approximately come to 70 to 80% in my board. Okay, that's it. And I say, you start, how to you know about this app? Who suggested, any person who suggested this app?
Uh, Last year, I just stumbled upon a video that is,
Yeah.
I think, made by the Manju Misra ma'am, and
Okay.
that
Okay.
time I sent her an email, and we started no conversation,
Yeah.
and she told me the Skype application. And
Yeah.
when I on the Skype application,
Yeah.
I don't, uh, I am unable to recall exactly, but someone added me in the group of the Skype application, and after that, no, eventually
Yeah.
we made different groups, and especially for the females, kids groups.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
In
now
English.
recently we are moving this application Teams apps.
Yeah.
I think the Skype will no be longer
Shut
in
down.
May,
Yeah.
month of the May. So
Yeah. That's it. Okay.
it
Okay.
had
So what?
happened.
Yeah. So what do you think about English?
English to learn language
Yeah,
to
language.
learn
Not
this
to learn
language.
language. Yeah. What you thinking about this?
Yeah, yes. I would say if a person is a proficient in this language, so
Mm.
it facilitate a better opportunity for a person regarding the employment. I would say if a person is a very fluent and got over good command this language, so person will get many opportunity easily.
Mm.
So we want opportunity in our life easily. So first of all, we should have a good command over at least 2 3 language. I would say many people's nowadays learning the Korean language, German
Yeah.
language, French language. So language is the medium we can easily impressed by our words. So first of all, many people I boast and observe they are very good at technical, but they
Mm.
haven't any good command over the language. And
Mm.
nowadays English language is the not only the language, is the language of global finance, trade,
Yeah.
business, economics. So people are giving more value, and it considered as a prestigious language.
Yeah.
You know, we are getting respected how much we are fluent in this language.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
No.
Yes. So what you think, if anyone wanted to learn English, what's your view about this English? People are who wanted to learn English. So how many hours spent in one day
No, it's it depends on the person to person, vary to
for
person to
for beginner?
person.
For beginner.
When beginner, I would say,
Yeah.
let me complete first. No, I have started, it's been 1 year,
Yeah.
and I am not a consistent learning, and I would say I am not putting much more effort to learn this language. But nowadays, I am taking this language serious,
Yeah.
and I know the person who started along with me, they are very fluent, but because they are putting much more effort comparison to the me. So it depends on our effort, and it depends on our craziness, our eagerness.
Mm.
If we want to learn, if we craziest about the things, we can easily get. It's my belief. And if I talk about especially for me, so earlier I took the language as a casual. We can learn. Okay, it takes time. But now I decided I have to learn, especially in this summer vacation, because when we will start new season, we have a lot of burdens regarding the school, and no complete the
Yeah.
syllabus and manage the new student. Every year we got new student, 11th and 12th classes.
Yeah.
I usually teach the classes 11th and 12th, and in 11th class we just set all student. We have to put lot of effort to get habitual according to the school.
Yeah.
Most of the students come from the another schools.
Yeah.
So that is the reason I want to be fluent. I want to work hard only this summer vacation. I want to take advantage and avail these vacations. So nowadays, I have started reading, and I have started listening, especially pay attention. Earlier time I made a mistake, that is neglect the listening part. I just focus on the speaking part.
Yeah.
But if we are not inputting the correct English in our mind through the listening and reading, so we are not able to speak
Yeah.
correctly. So nowadays, when I am doing my household chores, mopping, baking the chapati, making the dishes,
Yeah.
that time I just put earphone